And I actually watch a lot of your videos all the time. And I was telling Sean, I said, take a look at some of Fred's videos. It was yesterday, right? You were looking at his video. I was telling him to take a look at some of your videos because they're very inspiring and thought-provoking.
Is this you too, Ben?
Congratulations.
No, it's family. You wouldn't? All right, shit. He shot my documentary. So,
and I appreciate y'all, man. Like, I don't read too much, you know, but I know, like, the guys that are out there pushing and fighting and trying to get people to see things, you know, the right way. I know that y'all been doing your thing, man. And I know people try to, you know, quiet y'all down and stuff like that. And I couldn't tell you, man, guys like yourself.
The stuff you're doing, it's something you can apply to your life.
So I want to talk briefly about Luis Ortiz and Deontay Wilder. And people are going to make hay about, they're going to begin to start the conversation about excuses about Luis Ortiz isn't good enough because the fight is signed. But at the end of the day, the conversations and the interviews and the people that I know around Deontay Wilder, he's afraid of no one. And part two, I will say, is this fight, at the end of the day, will make him a legit heavyweight champion of the world. He signed up to fight everybody, and everyone doesn't want to fight him. And I have this as a very intriguing fight. I'm excited to see it. I want Deontay Wilder to win because I don't want to fuck up what we want to happen. Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder, hopefully by at latest this time next year. Oh man, why don't they take Canelo's date? Why don't they reserve T-Mobile Center right now just to piss Oscar and them off? But I want Deontay Wilder to beat Luis Ortiz. As I said in my other video, right now I have Luis Ortiz slightly better than him. I believe Deontay Wilder is prone for counter shots. I'm not going to do a breakdown, but I just want to talk about Deontay Wilder is unafraid of anybody. It's not his fault that he can't get the fights that we've been requesting. Circumstances out of his control. But we cannot begin to make excuses for Luis Ortiz and belittle or make small of the fact that he's fighting Luis Ortiz. Luis Ortiz is a top 3 heavyweight. As a matter of fact, he is the 3rd best heavyweight in the heavyweight division. I know Parker has the WBO belt, but at the end of the day, I think that it's Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder. And the reason why I put Anthony Joshua above Deontay Wilder right now is because he got up off the canvas and beat Klitschko. Klitschko's a bad motherfucker. Klitschko, that's about as good a shape as a, late 30s, 40-year-old heavyweight can be. You know, and he gave everything he had. He gave everything so much that he felt he couldn't duplicate that performance. He turned down $12 to $15 million on a rematch. So that goes to show you that he believed that he gave everything he had that fight. And that's it. So I have Anthony Joshua 1, Deontay Wilder 2, Luis Ortiz 3. And Joseph Parker obviously would have to be 4 with the WBO belt. And I don't know if I'm missing anyone. That's what I have. Remains to earn. Everyone else falls in line. But so he deserves all the credit for beating Luis Ortiz. And now we can begin to start the build up for Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder, because that's what the world want to see. And they talk a lot of shit. And I like the fact that these are big, in-shape men. Pause, no homo. Because I'm going to get it in the comment section. But you know what I'm saying? Like, when we put these guys together, it's not like George Foreman in his 40s or, statuesque-looking men who's gonna talk the part, they look the part, and by their knockouts, they'll be the part. So let's start. I want things to fall in place for that fight. So anyways, man, Barbershop Conversations. If Deontay Wilder beats Luis Ortiz, he deserves everything, all the credit. don't start belittling Luis Ortiz. Like, oh, he was old, he's this, he's that, he's too small, whatever the case may be. So anyways, I'm going. I just want to remind you guys, In Your Corner, a movie I directed on Floyd Mayweather and Sam Watson, is out now on Vimeo.com. In Your Corner, click the link in the description box. And I would genuinely love and appreciate you guys' support. And don't hesitate to leave a comment and let me know what you thought of the film. And again, I appreciate you guys' support and enjoy the video. Peace.